Hello, this is your boy Black Seal, coming to you with another episode of Complexities. This one is on the piece Submarine. Basically, this piece deals with a Marine subconscious, the subconscious of a Marine in the military. So it's about how a Marine comes in contact with things in the military that makes himself question his morals, makes himself question if he's doing the right thing deep down, if it's right, if it stands for justice, if it stands for democracy, if it stands for freedom, things like that. In the military, you don't get to make those decisions. In the military, other people make those decisions for you. And sometimes it compromises your integrity. Decisions other people make, higher ups make, compromise your integrity, compromise things about you. Like in the Vietnam War, Vietnam soldiers were being called baby killers by the media. The media again. What's the media again? Multi-ethnic destruction in America. So people were being labeled, and people were being attacked, and people were being degraded because of situations they had no control over. Higher ups told them to do it, they had to do it. If you don't do it, then you have to face consequences, or even be of treason, or even be labeled a traitor. So one of the points in the poem is going on how this is real stuff. You can research it. Matter of fact, I'm going to post a link inside this video. But how there are military soldiers in Afghanistan. Geraldo Rivera did a story about this, about how military soldiers were in Afghanistan guarding heroin. Heroin. U.S. soldiers guarding heroin. Your tax dollars, my tax dollars, American tax dollars are paying for our soldiers to guard heroin? Hold a second. I thought we had a war on drugs over here in America. Oh, my bad. That ended with the Clinton administration. Ever since the Clinton administration ended, there hasn't been the DARE program. Dare to say no to drugs. Kids from the 80s, kids from the 90s know this, because G.I. Joes used to have DARE slogan. A lot of cartoons used to sometimes have the DARE slogan at the end of the cartoons. You had McGruff, you had all that kind of stuff. You had McGruff, Smokey the Bear commercials, all this stuff. Bush got in office, you don't see that stuff anymore. It just went out. It just went away. So, how are we going to have a war on drugs in America, but our U.S. soldiers are in Afghanistan guarding heroin? So, in the poem, this Marine is disturbed by this because, wow, one of his family members got locked up for drug possession because his family member was in a tight spot, needed to get some money, didn't have a job, been trying to get a job situation in America sucks, just like it does around the other places in the world. Dude had to do what he had to do to feed his family, to help his mother out, to get him something to eat. He gets caught with drugs. What is he? He's thrown in jail. Oh, he's thrown in jail? But and given double digits? Thrown in jail, given double digits for drug offense? But, three buts. U.S. soldiers are guarding heroin in Afghanistan? So, my government is throwing and locking up brothers and other ethnicities, mostly brothers, because that's where they try to put it. We can talk about that another time, guys. Giving double digits to people over here in America for drug trafficking, drug charges, but U.S. soldiers are over there guarding heroin? That's hypocrisy. That's hypocrisy. That's hypocrisy. Say it 3 times. My government can sell drugs, protect drugs, and nothing happens? But a civilian who power of the people, put the people in the government, go to jail, get double digits? Hypocrisy. 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 You serious? Huh? Serious? Then, now, all these states want to legalize marijuana. All these states want to legalize marijuana. Hey, you smoke? I don't have a problem with you. You want to smoke? Okay, you can smoke and do what you do. Mellow out. Okay, cool. It eases your stress. Okay, cool. That's on you. I'm not against it. Okay? You can do what you do. As long as it's not hurting me or anybody, I don't care. States want to legalize marijuana? Okay, so if states legalize marijuana, what happens to those prisoners in the jail that got locked up for possession of marijuana? You know where I'm going with this. Do they go free? Nope. They will not go free. And I will tell you why they will not go free. They will not go free because when they were locked up for possession of marijuana or distributing marijuana with intent to sell or possession of marijuana with intent to sell, whatever it is, it was before they made the new law. So those dudes are still going to sit in jail while everybody is out smoking, mellowing out. Hypocrisy. 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 Say it 3 times. BS. And what do? Sit here and let these monkey ass fucks do what they want. Let the show continue. What do they say? One monkey don't stop no show. Yeah, so let them just keep on doing this and keep on being goddamn hypocrites. Let's let them just keep on being damn hypocrites. Treating us to a lower standard. And it's not just black people. Get it out of your head. It's Latinos. It's white people also. There's certain white people they can't even stand. They call them trailer trash. You see them on Jerry Springer. They call them trailer trash. They call them, say they sleep with their cousins. Oh, you're from especially, the North and South thing. That still goes on. Still goes on today. Still does. Still goes on. Black and white people. Still goes on between black and white people. North and the South thing. If you're a black guy from the North or a black guy from the South, 2 different kind of mind frames. Shit, I've lived in both places. Don't get it fucked up, buddy. So this soldier, this Marine soldier, is dealing with all of this. And it's like, damn, why am I sitting on duty doing this? My cousin just got 12 years for this shit. If it's truly a war on drugs, when you find drugs in the government, when you find drugs as a soldier in the military, burn them. Taliban were burning them. Taliban had almost depleted all of the heroin in Afghanistan. Yes, Taliban. Taliban did that. U.S. went over to Afghanistan and it increased. Guess what? It increased by 90%. Probably over that. 90% was a number that I heard thrown around. Either way, we got to stop this hypocrisy. 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 And we got to stop putting our soldiers and letting our government, who is hypocrisy, 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 stop letting our government put these soldiers in these kind of situations where they're hypocrites of what freedom is, hypocrites of what democracy is, and hypocrites of what justice is. That's not justice. It's not justice being served when somebody gets locked up here 12 to 15 years, 12 to 20 years for possession, and you're over in another country protecting drugs. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I just keep saying things 3 times. So, it's kind of the gist of the piece. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. It's a Rage of Inferno / Talos 2014 production. It's still sealed, bitch.